There we go. I mean, get ready. Now, finally, people will hopefully stop asking me about what I think about the academic agent. Like, I didn't want to shill my channel, honestly, but I was like, might as well. Because last night's stream, it was very annoying. Everyone was like, oh, what do you think? But the drama, V, the drama. Did you see the drama? What are your opinions? What? Dude, just want to play video games. The Russians are invading next to my country. I don't care. It's like, I just want to take my mind off of things and relax and entertain people. And you're like, oh, but the anime avatars, V, yes, they're horrible. Go after them. Leave me alone. Oh, Dios mío. And the people are like, do you have an argument, V? Do you have what argument do you want me to have? The man doesn't like anime avatars. Okay, fine. Go after them. Jesus. Oh, I don't know. I mean, is it like 2016 YouTube again? At least that was fun. But I grew out of it. I don't think I can change the world with YouTube. And if I were to change the world with YouTube, I would change more important stuff. I would go after CNN, for example. They actually have a better track record than the anime avatar people. It's a respectable position. Go respect it. I'm not telling you not to respect it. Go after them. Go after Twitter. Go scream at the internet. Do your thing. Like, debate about what? What is there to debate? I'm not even trying to stop him. I'm not even telling him no. Go do it. Go after the anime avatars on Twitter. Just like, how are we even having this conversation? I don't have an anime avatar. I don't even have an anime avatar. I don't care. Oh, it's like V has no argument. What argument should I have? My argument is go do it. I'm telling you to do it. I'm agreeing with you. I am on your side. I'm supporting you. I'm like that little girl with the pom-poms sitting on the cheerleading position. And I'm like, Dex, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Go, Dex. D to the E to the X. Go, Dex. That's me right now. That's my argument, Dex. Are you happy? Is it fulfilling? I'm honestly telling you, do it, Dex. Do it. Do it. Do it. Go on Twitter, Dex. Show your outrage to the Twitter. Scream at the internet for all you want. But like, why do you have to give it to me? Why are you bringing this shit to me? Why? I don't know. I like, what have I done? Yeah, anyway. V as an anime girl scares me. Yeah, like, I'm even planning to get a VTubing avatar. It's not anime. I actually got a Blizzard artist to draw my VTubing avatar. Like, I even preemptively figured this controversy out. Like, I'm out of the way. I'm not like, oh my god, I saw the Crusaders on the mountain. They're attacked. Okay, fine. I'm getting out of the way. No, my wife is at home, but she knows that I make money by screaming, so that's fine. Well, okay, so if you don't know, like, if you don't know the controversy, apparently Academic Agent made a video where he deduced that behind every anime avatar is a child molester. I don't know. Like, again, I don't want to strawman the man. I understand that every time I try to tackle his opinions, it's like, someone, oh, you're strawmanning, mucho texto. So this is like what my P-brain understood, alright? Like, that's what I got. And Hiro Hey made the reply video, and he made fun of it. And that Academic Agent's like, oh, because he made fun of me, it proves that I do not care. Okay? Like, go, do what you want. Just keep it away. Keep it away from me. Like, what? I just, no. Okay? Like, that's what I want to say. It's like, all right, Go after the anime avatars. Do your thing. Go into the wild. Go on Twitter. Show those anime avatar what's what. Give them a piece of your mind. I just... That's my opinion. That's what I think. Okay, that's my take. He's got a point. Okay, yes, 100% I agree. Go after them. Anyway, now we can play Shantae. Did I do a video on Lost Ark? I think I did. I don't know if I uploaded it or not. Because like I got many videos that I do in advance. But yeah, like Lost Ark seems to have sold more than any other game on Steam. Like it actually, during that particular month, and it crashed the Steam servers. Academic agent believes that anime conditions the population into degenerate behavior. Has he watched Netflix lately? Has he watched what Amazon is putting out? I don't know. I mean, okay, if he thinks that, all right. I'm just wondering if he watches anything from Netflix. Has he seen Cuties, the director's cut yet? I'm just like, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, anime is bad. All right. Absolutely. 100%. By the way, when's Rental Girlfriend coming out? I heard they're making season 2. I like to do bad things. It makes me feel edgy. Now that I know that anime is bad, I feel like an edgy boy. I feel like when I was a kid that I was listening to heavy metal, I felt so badass. I was like, I'm listening to the music of the devil. I would go to the graveyard with my friends. We were emo back then. Also problematic. But other than that, yeah, I don't know. Yes, anime is very bad. Very esoteric content, and I doubt any kid would even know about it. What, like anime? They're like, people watch anime because there's nothing left to watch. It's not like most people prefer. I know people who hated anime when I grew up. Like when I was in school and I was telling them about the anime, they despised it. They despised it. But what ended up happening is that they were pushed out of everything. Like the music became shit. The movies became shit. The TV shows became shit. Like literally the only thing they have left that is remotely entertaining is anime. Like believe it or not, people need some downtime. Like you need a hobby. I don't know. Like what do you want people to do? So they start reading anime and manga. I guess like when a Korean film comes out, like Squid Games or Train to Busan or something like that, they watch that. Because, like, what are they supposed to watch? AJ and the Queen? Look it up. It's on Netflix. AJ and the Queen. Like, you would think that would be the priority. Because, like, if you're legitimately going after entertainment, you'd think, like, that would be the number one thing to go about and then work your way down from there. Whatever. You know, fine. I'm not the one doing it. Like, someone has to do it. I guess they're doing it. Good. Go do it. Yeah, see, Dickie D is exactly on my point. It's like, why do people even care what academic agent thinks? Like, is he your daddy? Is he your father? Like, do you want to live up to his expectations? Like, if academic agent is your secret father, like, you just found out that he's your biological dad and you want to impress him, then live the life he has in store for you. I don't know. Like, why do people get upset? It's like some person it's like when feminists said, if you make a rape joke, you're a rapist. And I'm like, okay. Like, I was laughing my ass off. It's like, alright, yeah, sure, whatever. Again, why do you care about what strangers think? Like, if someone isn't there to give you money, like, if someone wouldn't lend you money, I don't care what they have to say, honestly, when it comes to advice. Like, if they're not unless they're your friend, right? Imagine caring about the internet of all things. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't listen to people. Listen to your mother, listen to your father, listen to your imam, listen to your brother, your close friend. But like, really? Like, you're getting upset that some guy on the internet called you out. Okay, fine. Be upset. What can I say? I'm not like that. I needed that laugh. It was genuinely. It was genuinely. Pointing out hot takes is fun. Oh no, like it's fine to point out the hot takes. But there were people legitimately angry. Like, that's what I don't get. Like, people legitimately foaming at the mouth. I'm like, why? My God, like, there was a guy in my DMs. Going, it's like, oh, academic agent, if the far right ever gets in power, they will ban our anime. And I'm like, dude, the far left is trying to ban your anime. What are you smoking? The far right doesn't have power. They don't have institutional power. Like, there's no far right CEO that I know. there's no university professor that's far right. It's like, they don't have any institutional power. Why do you even care about what they have to say? They're not banning shit. Not in the next 10 years. They're not banning shit. Just the left is trying to ban your animes. Why are you baited? Why do you get angry? No one is taking your animes away. Calm the fuck down. Yeah, the left honestly wants to ban anime. Like, they de facto want to ban anime. They're telling you, they're outright coming out and they're saying. It's just like, God. I can't wait for the far right to get into power. Man, like, the far right doesn't even understand the game. Like, you have the communists pushing your shit in, and you're already going, it's like, oh yes, like, put us in power and we're going to take your hobbies away. I'm pretty sure that's going to get people rallying to you. Did you notice that the far left didn't do that? Like, the far left started with the hippie movement and other things. Like, they were advocating for liberty, peace, like, you know, basic things that most people can get behind so they can at least form a coalition of people that are willing to push their stuff. But when the communists are pushing your shit in, and you get, like, everything that you like is censored and thought policed and everything like that, like, people want an alternative. So what's the alternative? Oh, yeah, we're going to ban your hobbies. That's why we're going to do it. We're going to call you a child molester if you put the anime avatar. Oh, okay, yeah, all right. Sure. I mean, winning proposition. Go do it. Whatever. I'm just like, I just want it out of my DMs. Just wanted, I don't know. The people in my DMs were talking about them. Anyway, right. Keep me talking so I don't play crappy games. I see what you're doing. Yeah, well, far right is now not leftist. No, but they're not like legitimately far right people on the internet, right? Like, I mean, I guess like far right would be opinions that are unacceptable to speak at the dinner table with your mother. Like that would be the type of thing. There are people, no, like there are people that are authoritarian on the right. Okay, like that would probably be what far right is. Like authoritarian right wingers. There are, but they don't have institutional power. Unless you go to like a community, like a village, that you might find them having like institutional power. But like either that, it's like, dude, why do you care? Anyway, yeah, Shantae isn't crappy. We're going to have to fight Risky Boots. We're going to have to defeat Risky Boots. It's obvious that the opposing ideology that the establishment is championing right now will be in full power in 10 years. It's very hard to figure out what will be in power in 10 years, man. It can be even like a more far left ideology in power in 10 years. It's not like necessarily what you think. I mean, in 10 years, you might even have like a completely new map of the world if you have like a conflict with Russia and Ukraine and China and Taiwan and all the shit that's brewing. Like, you might even have like complete different political ideologies that the world never even thought could exist. Play Bayonetta, it will erase the left. When is it out? Like, I'm going to play Bayonetta 3. If hypothetically speaking we move far right, will the overtone window move right? Probably. I mean, the people in power will definitely try to consolidate their culture. So, yeah, I could see that. I care because the right wants me as their ally in their quest for power. Then what happens when they get said power? Oh, like any power that solidifies becomes authoritarian. I mean, look at George Bush, right? Like George Bush was a right winger, and he was like, "Oh, there's doom and gloom happening. Let me take your freedoms away to keep you safe." So, yeah, it's just going to have to like then ally with the leftists, I guess, when that happens. Then you go back to square one. It's a constant struggle. You know, like, I think Ben Shapiro said it, and I definitely agree with what he said. He said that societal problems don't go away. Societal problems don't get dealt with. They just go away and come back later. And it's absolutely true. Like, all of the controversy with Marxism and leftist idea, all of that has been dealt with before. Like, people have already had the conversations we're having now. Everything that we're dealing with now has happened before. It's not something that just went away and now came back. Yeah, not to mention, like, most mainstream right wingers don't even know about anime. Like, I don't think. Who's a mainstream right winger? Let me think. Unless they're young, right? Like, if they're young, fine. But I don't think Florida Man knows about anime. I don't think DeSantis knows what an anime is. I don't think Donald Trump knows about anime. I mean, it's just like such an esoteric internet stuff, but it's like for mostly the young generation, right? So the younger, but if you look at like people middle aged and upwards, they've got no idea what anime is. And there's another thing, right? Like most anime fans aren't into lolis. That's true. But I also heard people going. It's like, okay, so if you like an anime cartoon. Like, let's say you like Uzaki-chan. Like, I like Uzaki-chan, but I wouldn't want to do her, you know? Like, I can watch a comedy anime without wanting to have sex with the characters. Otherwise, like, should I be concerned that my wife watches Naruto and there's Sasuke there? Like, should I feel threatened? You can watch an anime, especially a comedy, and not necessarily want to bang the characters. I don't understand, like, where does this come from? Like, everything needs to be sexualized. I was shilling Pipkin Pippa, because this is what actually made me, like, hold on a little bit. I was shilling Pipkin Pippa, right? And she's a mature woman, like, because otherwise, like, she wouldn't be able to work for a company at Face Connect. So she's a mature person, and everyone is like, oh my god, like, this rabbit is too young. And, like, well, why are we trying to fuck it? Like, what is wrong with you? Why are you... Like, it's an entertainer. You're supposed to be entertained by it. Like, not just pump the monitor. Like, God. Yeah, exactly. With Zaki-chan, I don't like her personality. She's kind of boring. But it's just bizarre. You know? It's like, maybe other people have libido that's way more developed than mine. But, like, mostly, I can watch. Like, there was this anime girl that I found on YouTube. Like, when I was live streaming the last time, I was like, okay, like, someone asked me what is a VTuber, and I went on the search engine, and there was this VTuber Charlotte, and she's like also one of these VTubers, and she's got like a little girl voice. I don't know if she's actually a lolly, but I found it amusing because she sounded like Butters from South Park. Like, that's what made me laugh. It's like Butters from South Park. And but, like, I didn't want to pump the monitor because I was seeing her. Like, I can watch something like that without sexualizing it. Like, I think I know the explanation. Oh, I think I know what's going on here. People in the West... Well, actually, I don't even know if I should, but fine. Alright, let's look at it. So... people in the West, they have different depictions for cartoons, right? So, actually, I'm not even going to show it because, like, if you show kids cartoons on YouTube, it disables your comment section. It does all sorts of nasty things to your channel. But here's the thing, right? Like, Western cartoons, the way most people grew up, people like Academic Agent, and even myself, we grew up with Western cartoons that have different depictions for child cartoons. So, for example, if you look at Dexter and Dee Dee or Dora the Explorer, right? Like, they're drawn in certain ways that are different than what the mature cartoons are being drawn. So if you think about Harley Quinn is a cartoon for an adult audience, 18 plus. And she is drawn differently. She's more like anime drawn. But cartoons for kids, like SpongeBob and Dora the Explorer and all of that, they're drawn in very different manners that, I mean, I would say you can't sexualize them, but I'm sure the internet would surprise me. But you know what I mean, right? Like they draw cartoons for kids very differently than cartoons that are made for adults. Anime is not the same. With anime, if you have like a cartoon that's made for kids, I think Ranma 1.5 is for teenagers. Let me think of an anime that's made for kids. What did I watch when I was a kid? Oh yeah. That one with Star Pop. What was it called? God damn it. Anyway, I can't think of one. But like an anime for kids, Sailor Moon. Okay, like Sailor Moon is an anime for kids. The drawing like of Tsukina Usagi, which is underage, looks exactly the same like the drawing of an anime that's for adults, like Attack on Titan. I mean, I wouldn't let my kids watch Attack on Titan. It's too violent, it's too gruesome, right? Like they would have nightmares if they watched Attack on Titan. It's clearly made for 18 plus audience. So Mikasa from Attack on Titan has the exact same art, well, not the same art style, but it's drawn in the same way as the Sailor Moon, Tsukina Usagi, or yeah, like Naruto, right? Like, so Naruto is made for kids, but Tsunade from Naruto is drawn exactly the same, like you have from a more mature anime like Attack on Titan. And because of that, Westerners, they confuse the two and they believe it's like, okay, so every type of anime is probably for perverts and adults. And there's another thing which exists. The United States, at least the old guard, like the piety warriors, they were very conservative, and everything sexual was banned. So sexual and curse words, they were not allowed on television. Meanwhile, Japan, they were very censorious towards violence. But they have this thing called like sex comedy. Like the age of consent in Japan, if I'm not mistaken, is I might be wrong. I think it's 16. But they do allow like some sort of sexual comedy. Like for example, guy trips and grabs the girl's boobs by accident, and everyone laughs, right? Because the girl then slaps the guy, and she's embarrassed, right? So it's an awkward situation. Japanese people are fine with that. And it's got historical roots into it. Like, in Japan, when the Europeans first went there with their black ships and cracked Japan open like a walnut in order to do trade, they also did a couple of Christian missionary missions. Yeah, they sent Christians to try to Christianize Japan. And the Christians were horrified because they saw women walking naked. Well, not naked, but like with their breasts out in the open. And they were just walking like that. They had women taking baths in public. So this shocked the Christians. And because the culture was very different. And because of that, I think it was the prince at the time who realized that they need to be more inclusive towards Westerners. And that's when they actually decided to ban pornography. And if you look at today in Japan, you still have like the same laws that applied. Like they would have like some hentai, which is very descriptive and depict. But like actually the most important part, like the actual thing that you want to see, which is like the thing going into the thing, that's pixelated. So if you don't know why that is, now you know. Knowing is half the battle. So yeah, but I guess that's why most people are like sexualizing every character. Like I can watch anime without trying to think that I want to bang all the women there. Sure, there are some exceptions. Like there are certain female characters that I like from anime, but I don't like. It's not with every single female character, not every single episode. By the same type, like you can watch Hollywood and like you don't want to. Like, you don't find every single female actress attractive, or even if you do find one attractive, you don't automatically start masturbating thinking about her. Anyway, let's play the game. Let's play Shantae. And oh god, I gotta go through the sound again. That's going to be a pain. You guys will like This Week is Stupid, I'm telling you. It took more than 35 minutes. In total, it took an entire day to make. Horrible. Some people are that much of a coomer, I guess. I don't know. I'm just not like that. Again, maybe my libido is off. I used to be like that when I was a teenager, I guess. Like, but like, damn it. Go back to sleep, Shantae. So yeah, like when I was a teenager, I was a lot more promiscuous, I guess is the word. But I know teenagers who found their dad's fishing magazine and still managed to work with what they had, so. Get ready. Now, finally. Okay. So, I think I can have the sound now. High definition audio. What would my ancestors say? They'll probably be very proud of me because I have a much better lifestyle than they do. Let me know. Is this allowed, by the way? Like, is this appropriate? I know. Okay, does this count? I don't know. I'm allowed to have one. I'm not allowed to have one on Twitter. I understand, but what about one as a wallpaper? Like it benefits the male gaze. See, I'm not trying to pretend I'm an anime girl, but I like to watch anime girls. Especially this one. It's so wholesome. It makes me laugh. It puts me in a good mood. Can you guys hear the sound? Rise and shine, don't want. Jim, I will strangle you. I swear to God. I'm coming there, Jim. I'm coming into the chat. Rise and shine, don't wanna work, I'd rather play. Shake my hips and whip my hair, it's a new day. Magic won't blow, my heart yells, let's go transform and fly away. We will dance through the danger until the world is saved. Can't stop me now cause I'm Shantae. Okay. It's too loud. It's too loud. Just wait. I'll fix it. What? Why is it so loud though? It's brah. Dude, look how low it is. Okay, hold on. Maybe we can fix it. I think it's the desktop capture. Where is it? Ah, here you go. How about now, chat? Is it still too loud? It looks stupid? It is stupid, but it's wholesome. Puts you in a good mood. What motivated these guys to make a game about a belly dancing genie? It's a very old game, actually. It's back since Nintendo. Since the Game Boy came out. And at the time, there was this TV show. I think it was called... it was actually called Genie. It was about an American who found the magic lamp. And a genie came out. And she was belly dancing. So I think that's the inspiration. How's the sound now? Before I start playing. But I can dance through the danger. Do you know who makes this song? Her name is Christina V. And when you go for V on YouTube, instead of finding me, you find Christina. Sad. She's taking my spotlight. Was the Game Boy Color? I think it was like the black and white version. I don't remember, but like the first one looks so bad right now. Although like what it did manage to do, and it's quite an art form. They used the very low quality of what is it, like 6-bit music, 8-bit music, and they made such good songs with it. I think that's one of the main reasons that the game was so popular. Like the music was excellent. Ow. Right, it's time to face my arch nemesis, Risky Boots.
Risky Boots. The half genie runt. So. Oh my. You just have all the.
And by the way, before Academic Agent complains, this game is made in the West. It's not anime, so it doesn't count.
You won't interfere. Let's go.
Oh shit. Damn it. I need to learn her moves. Of course I play on the hardest level of difficulty, you know. He would still complain, but it's not the anime. Why would he complain? Oh my god. He's like an old man complaining out of everything. I don't even know if they use the anime to inspire themselves. I mean, this is a Western game. Oh my god, it's just... Whoop. Shit. She's so unpredictable. Fuck! Oh, you can actually go under them? Do I not have anything? Oh, I got some food. Here we go. How much health does she have?
Stop.
Phew! I beat the boss! Wait, how can she do that? It's like, oh, I'm kicking her ass. And she's like, stop. I'm going to run away. That is so lame. I really hate this trope in video games where like the villain can go like, ha ha ha, I'm just going to go back and I'm going to come back at another level, ha ha ha. I haven't gotten beat by the good kids AI. What are you talking about? I managed to BTFO her. Was Genio on pirate violence? 6X and Hammer said you need to produce a new tech exclusive and announce it on YouTube videos to go there to watch it. I already discussed about this. If people don't figure out how to go on Rumble to see my videos, me announcing it won't do anything. Like, people actually need to start using the Altec platforms and use their search engines to find out content creators. If I just announce like, hey, just go on my BitChute and watch my blah blah blah, they're not going to do it. So I'm really happy because on Rumble I got like, I don't know, I think I got 1,000 subscribers. And they found out my channel by themselves. Like, I didn't have to shill it, I didn't have to tell them. And I know like those people are going to come back. if I just constantly tell them, it's like, hey, consider going to my Rumble, the moment I stop telling them, they don't come back. And I know this with, I think Turd Flicking Monkey is the name. Like, the moment he stops telling people where he can find them, like, they just don't go. So it's like, what is the point then? Plink? Oh, is this the one with the electricity? I got Plink out of the cage. Oh, now I get my transformations.
Leave it to me. I promise to do my very best.
So you need to dash, I think. Oh. Oh, now you transform without. Oh, damn it. You used to dance in order to transform, but now you can just transform like this. Alright, fine.
Nude fusion.
Wait, she actually says nude fusion? That is.
Nude dash.
I don't know. I didn't make a single dollar on ads. Bye, waifu. Wait, is there something else here? No. This is a lot more awkward than it looks, by the way. It's awkward because I'm using a keyboard. I played this on PlayStation. Not this game though, like the previous one. And it's a lot easier to figure out with the PlayStation controller. Am I getting the new Baldur's Gate? I actually have the new Baldur's Gate, but it's still under development. So once they finish the game and they properly release it, then I'll play it. Because I don't want spoilers. Yeah, I saved my progress. I don't have like a controller to plug in a PC. Why? Jesus Christ, that sounds like sacrilege. It's like trying to plug in a keyboard in a PlayStation. Why would you do that? It's horrible. You don't do that to a PC, man. Like, the PC suffers. The PC has feelings too. Why would you do such an abomination? My God, I still cannot wrap my mind around it. Like, try... What did you say? Like, plug a controller into a PC? A PC is not designed for that. Wait, is there no... Ah, that's just to get on the other side. I get it. Oh. There we go. Game like this are meant for a controller. Yes, so I will champion through. I don't care what the game is meant for. Playing on a PC, I will play it with a keyboard. It's an extra difficulty level to play like this. By the way, for those of you who want to see me on the Flashcast, I'll probably not make it tonight. because I'm a little bit sleepy. You don't understand. The flashcast is usually when it's like 1 or 2 a.m. here. So I managed to finally fix my sleeping schedule. I'll try to make it though. If I can stay awake until then, I will. Wait, why did I come back? Why did I go around in circles? I messed up somewhere. The spider, no one believes you're 61 on the internet, man. No one believes you're a grandpa. However, watch initial... No, I don't watch that much anime. There's just a couple of anime. How much time do you guys think I have on the entire day? Just because I like to troll a couple of world busybodies now and then doesn't mean I'm an anime connoisseur. But I will tell you this. I would rather watch anime than anything that's on Netflix, that's for sure. This is why I'm not even taking the moral busybody seriously. It's like, there's like cuties on Netflix. There's like AJ and the Queen. There's like, it's just so much worse shit. If you take anime away, people are going to watch Netflix. Like, what moral busybodies don't understand, and this is like true for the left and the right. People need to unwind, okay? It's not just work and suffering. Life, I agree that life isn't about hedonism. And you shouldn't, like, just live your life in order to just only find pleasure. Like, I agree with that. But at the same time, like, people need to unwind. They need hobbies. Like, if you take comics books away from them, they're going to watch something else. If you take that else, they're going to do other things, right? So now the only thing that people have, like, literally, is the only thing that a lot of people that I know have that's entertaining is anime. Like, there's so many people that hated anime. They despised anime. And now they're watching anime, not because, like, they changed their mind necessarily, but because, like, they don't find movies interesting anymore. They don't find TV shows interesting. They don't find comic books interesting. So, like, it's literally the only thing they have. And if you take that away, like, what are they going to do? They're going to start watching whatever it is that the West pulls out. And by the way, I'm not even afraid, like, the reason I'm not even getting agitated about this and that I'm, like, taking it seriously more than laughing at it is just the fact that they're not going to take anime away. Like, they can't. They don't. If anyone takes anime away, it's going to be the left. And it's not going to take it away. They're just going to subvert it like they do with everything else. And then I'll probably be next to Academic Agent complaining with him about it. And we're like, yeah, anime is horrible. Look at it. I mean, if you don't find anime interesting, that's good. You know, whatever. I'm not trying to make you find it interesting. Although it's kind of weird when you say that. It's kind of like saying, I don't find books interesting, right? Because there's all sorts of books. Oh, shit. You got books about, horror. You got books about, romance. You got books about comedy. It's the same with anime. Like, there's just so many genres. I mean, compare, Death Note. Oh, shit. Hold on, I'm messing my buttons up. Yeah, compare Death Note, which is more like a psychological thriller. It's also like a mystery thing. Compare that with, I don't know, Naruto. Like, they're completely different animes. There's animes where, like, there's no magic in them. There's just like... Where's the save game? Yeah, like Cowboy Bebop, for example. Doesn't have any magic in it. My god, I shield Pipa so much that now when she's walking, I hear Pipa, Pipa, Pipa. I need a psychologist. Psychiatrist, actually. Psychologist might not even cut it. But it's the same. It's the same with why I like VTubers and why I'm shilling Pipa. It's literally the same thing. It's not that I find VTubers really that interesting, to be honest. In fact, I find it kind of cringe that you're using like an avatar. It's not that it's cringe that it's really bad, but it's more like a teenager thing. Like I would think that VTubers attract teenagers more than for people my age. But the thing with Pipa is like finally you find a girl that's toxic and she's playing video games. Like that is so refreshing. It's like the content is refreshing, right? Because like all the content is so sanitized, and you're watching so many gamers being fake about it because they're like trying to be politically incorrect, and you know gamers aren't politically correct. Like most gamers, when you play on Discord with them, they're toxic as fuck. I mean the whole reason you have the word gamer word is because gamers are toxic. So when I see a gamer play video games, I want them to be toxic. And when a gamer isn't toxic, I know that he's because of a corporation telling him to be professional. I don't want to see professional. I want to see average gamers. So finally you get this anime girl, Pipke Pippa, which is actually Fukushima level of toxicity. And I'm like, wow. This is the content I used to watch. And it's not because like her content is that good. It's just like everything else is awful. Everything else is shit. And I need to watch something. I'm tired of politics. I can't watch politics because it's what I do for a living. It's not unwinding for me. I mean, I do watch politics because it's my job, so I'm not complaining like that. But when I unwind, like when I take a little bit of break, when I take some time off, I want to watch something that's entertaining. I don't give a shit if Pippa is an old man. I'm not attracted to. Like I have a wife. I'm not going to. Even if Pippa was like a hot woman, let's say that she was the hottest woman on the internet, she would be like a 10 out of 10 Pokimane. Totally smash. I'm a married man. And even if I wasn't a married man, like she's from the United States. It's just like, I don't care. It's just that I like the content. Yeah, it's kind of like a mask. I mean, I get the culture. It's kind of like Mexican wrestling, where you don't know who the wrestler is. It's fun, but it's not something that I would expect adults like me to be interested in. There was a cringe politician, which I think is like 45, 50. And he wanted to appeal to a young audience, so he goes around and he says that he likes going to the Romanian equivalent of Wicker Man. And I'm like, you like going to Wicker Man? Like, what are you going to do there? Have sex with a chick? Like, what? You're married? What the fuck? It was so cringe. Well, at least I knew to dash now. Yeah, it's kind of like Biden saying that he likes going to Wicker Man. So he can pick up chicks or... It's very annoying because I still get the buttons mixed up. I mean, musical festivals are cringe, but if you're a teenager and you're in your prime and you're very popular with the ladies, then you'll probably love music festivals. Burning Man? I don't know, man. Like I'm not into music festivals. Okay, hold on, something's happening. It looks so cool. Indiana Jonesy. Is this the boss? The animations are really good for this game. The previous games didn't have cutscenes. Uh-oh. Is this a plant waifu? What the hell? I hope YouTube is fine with this. YouTube, this is a very popular game. Tickle my tendrils. What the fuck? Water lily siren. Sunbathing seaweed? Jesus. Calm down, woman. Oh, I can move her around. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I think I can climb on these. Oh, so I need to climb it. Okay. Alright, so when she's when she's shy like, you can't hit her. But when she goes into the sun, then you can do damage. Dude, this is so complicated. Holy crap. Oh yeah, you need to move her into the sun. That's what you need to do. Do you guys have any idea how difficult this is? Oh my god. Oh! It's so annoying. Holy shit, Abdi! Did you strike oil? A while back, me and my friend went to a vandalized mosque with bacon and other pork products, as well as alcohol inside the mosque. Long story short, it turned into a whole thing, and they blamed Islamophobia on the news next day. Why did you do that, though? Why would you go to a mosque doing that? I mean, you're Muslim. I don't understand. It's like, I mean, you didn't like that particular mosque? It's like me going to a Christian church and putting upside down crosses, I guess. But basically you're saying you did a false flag? I'm sorry, Abdi's super chat just distracted me. It's like, wait, you know, I saw it's like, oh god, I got an edgelord. And then it's like, hold on, it's Abdi. Why is he? Like, he's a devout Muslim. He does dash pork. I'm not playing something else. This is a great game. Plus, I'm curious to know what happened with the girls. Why are they being kidnapped? Yeah, I wonder if they can charge a Muslim for Islamophobia. Honestly, I don't think Abdi actually did it. He likes to troll. So annoying. Oh, God. What is the logic with these things? This is insanely difficult. Okay, how about I keep her in the middle? Do I even have something to eat? Alright, I'll keep her in the middle, and then it's going to be a lot easier to send her into the light. Oh. Wait, is the light... Oh, I think the light goes from left to right. So the next time the light is going to come, it's going to hit her. No. Was I wrong? Okay, so the light doesn't appear where she's standing, which means I should put her standing in the middle like this. And then wait for the light to appear. Alright, I know what to do now. It was a shit boss, so vandalize it because it was a Shia. I wanted to confess here where no one can find out. I mean, okay. I guess it's like an Orthodox going to a Catholic mosque, to a Catholic church. It's still weird. Why would you do that though? And not to mention, like, you did something which is I mean, even the Sunni don't like that. Like, pork, I mean. Like, you did do something that only the Shias don't like. You did something that the Sunnis don't approve of. I don't know, it's complicated. Okay, fine, whatever. I don't know what to say, man. Turn yourself in. I guess that's what the YouTube TOS would tell me to say. Damn it. Why is this boss so difficult? You know, people who said that this game is easy, Jesus Christ, you haven't seen this boss. I got some good hits in. Up, up. I don't know when she does like the actual monsters versus when she does the things that do damage to her. Yeah, so, oh, the monsters are green, and the ivy is red, I think. This game is actually very difficult. I like it. I would say it's almost like Cuphead difficulty at this boss, at least. Oh, god damn it, I fucked it up. No, I shouldn't. Just die! Die, you pathetic bitch! Is it going to hit me? Of course it does. Damn it. This is actually really hard. This is the last one that came out. Yeah, figures are carnivores. I should focus on dodging, yes. Yes, it's Shantae and the Seven Sirens. What, the plant chick is your waifu? I'm focusing on dodging. I'm doing what the chat told me. Chat is right. See, this is why DSP is bad at gaming. This is his own chat. This one is the hardest to dodge, though. Oh, God damn it. I can't dodge this, though. How much health does she have? No. Phew. Crisis averted. Ah, you bitch! Damn it, I missed the buttons again. I don't like it when the boss doesn't have like a life bar or something. Oh. Oh, she withered. I hope there's no phase 2. I remember in the previous games there were bosses and you're like, ah, finally I did them, and then it's like phase 2. Wait, so who was she? Why was she evil? Why did I fight her?
Clink! I never knew I could transform like that.
Combine our magic? We're going to do a fusion?
Combine our magic?
We actually are doing fusions, aren't we? She wasn't evil, Shantae was just jelly, probably.
Okay.
I mean, she was clearly the bigger woman, or plant woman.
What? No way!
Don't accept it, Shantae. No one gives things for free. She's going to expect things in return. There's a part of the game that's disturbing. I never thought that Shantae has disturbing parts in the game. What do you mean she's hypersexual? I'm not. Did you actually find that blonde girl sexy? Okay, weirdo. Yeah, exactly. Look like a child. Why would you? Oh, I can just go up. I see. I wonder why do I get these nuggets and what can I do with them? Dun, 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 dun. Ah, shit. I really love the I don't know if it's like Arabian music, but this whole like Western, how did they call it? Like the social justice activists have a word for it. Like Tolkienized Arabian, something like that. But I really like it. I did play Blood Rain and it was really cool. I grew up with Blood Rain. And by the way, like one of the things that really bothered me, like I always thought of Blood Rain as being like undead, so she's like really cold to the touch. And then U-Ball made a movie with her and she had sex, and I was like, why would you want to have sex with someone that's like a corpse? Really freaked me out. They explode because her hair is magic. They sold his card collections. So, oh, this is what the nuggets are for. You can buy cards from that guy. Yeah, I don't get it. Like the whole vampire kink. Yeah, so this is absolutely adorable. Like this is how you get more health in this game. But but I don't have enough. Like, it's so cool, like the animation where she takes like all the squids and then smashes them. The Patagon of Manliness? Okay, I have to see the Patagon of Manliness. Oh, now I can buy magic. Oh, diversity lady.
Hello, young miss.
Arthropod? Alright, let's see if we can buy some magic. Fireball. Triple fireball. Flamethrower. Shampoo did more damage and Silky Cream did attack speed, yes. Damn it, I should have bought the attack speed first. What was the button for magic though? Oh, here we go. Brrr. I love how she holds her fingers. It's just like the facial expression. Look at it. It's so cool. I love this game. I got the anti-furry weapon. I am actually fighting furries properly in this game. Yay, monster girls. Okay. Enough messing around. Wait, she can fire low and up? That's cheating. Okay, so it's not this way. I think I'll stop streaming here and maybe we can resume tomorrow because I need to make one more video and after that see if I can stay awake for the flashcast. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. I have to ask because if I don't ask I don't get. Please do subscribe to the channel and we'll finish this game tomorrow. This Week is Stupid is going to be great, trust me. And after This Week is Stupid we can stream some more. You know who is hypersexualized, remaining educated? Angel, Shermie, Dolores, and May from King of Fighters. Yeah, that's true. Like, May from King of Fighters is definitely hypersexualized. Sexualized. I don't know the other ones. But, like, usually, like, when the left says hypersexualized, they just mean big boobs. Honestly, like, there was a picture with Zaki-chan, and she was fully clothed and everything, and they were like, oh my god, this is hypersexualized. It's like, dude, if that's hypersexualized, what would you call a stripper? Anyway, right. Talk to you later.